was born to live, live to ride, ride to live. I was born to ride. American built, we forever unite. Hey, that's the deal. I was born to ride. Out of Tampa to Miami, Daytona, Tallahassee, from the East Coast to the West Side, here in Florida, we were born to ride. I was born to live, live to ride, ride to live. I was born to ride. American built, we forever unite. And that's the deal. I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor.
What is Budweiser? It's bright, crisp, clean, pure. The smooth result of beechwood aging. This is Budweiser. This is beer.
Okay, I'm coming up to my dad's house today. It's for Father's Day. He doesn't know that he's in the Born to Ride magazine. He's about to find out, and we're about to open the show for Born to Ride's Father's Day episode. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Oh, brother, where'd you pick up that picture from? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hmm. That's taken me a long way back. Wow.
But dads take too much credit because most of the credit should go to their sons and daughters. Because, believe it or not, this guy's done a lot for me.
Well, it's Born to Ride, and it's Happy Father's Day. It's the Father's Day edition. Just want to welcome everybody to the show. I got my dad. He just saw the Born to Ride magazine for the first time. He didn't know it was the Father's Day edition, and he was included in it. What'd you think, Dad?
I think it's just touching, and I'm really, really touched with it. It shows the love that are in people these days, and we need more of it. And I sure get a lot of love from my children, and I appreciate it.
All right, well, Happy Father's Day, Dad. Coming up on the show, we got a great story of the Hotch family. A very touching story about Mr. Rowe and his son, and a lot of other things right here on Born to Ride. It's all because we care. And Happy Father's Day out there to the fathers. And once again, Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Thanks, man.
I love you, and Happy Father's Day.
Love you too, and I love all you guys.
And we'll be right back with more on Born to Ride from the Father's Day episode of Born to Ride.
Hi, I'm Charlie Daniels. You're watching Born to Ride.
Matt Hotch is one of the most dynamic custom motorcycle builders in the world today. At the age of 10, Matt Hotch was using his father's experience and knowledge to generate tangible creations. His childhood memories that took place in the garage with his dad, Pat Hotch, and his granddad, Joe Hotch, are a direct source of his success today. Pat Hotch, Matt Hotch's father, is no stranger to the world of motorcycle repair. And Pat Hotch is truly a success in the field of fatherhood, and no man could possibly want more for their son than what Matt has become not only as a builder, but as a father. I always knew Matt's potential, Pat said, but I never dreamed it would turn out like this. I'm very proud of Matt. It's hard to put into words. As a father, you raise your kids and hope that everything turns out all right, and Matt just took that to a whole new level. Pat Hotch is now retired and works with Matt hands-on in the shop, and is a proud grandfather of Matt's son Ryder and a set of twins that his daughter Connie had just this year. When I was growing up, my grandfather and my father always had clean garages with pegboards to hang tools and a painted floor, explained Matt. During every family holiday, The guys would always go out to the garage, and these are some of the best memories I have shared with both of them. They'd show me how to use all their tools. And just like his father, Matt would rather talk about his son than himself. "I'm a new father," he said. "It's awesome and pretty unbelievable to have my own son. It's a life-changing event. People can tell you about it, but actually doing it is amazing." So here's an idea for this Father's Day. Don't just tell your dad that you appreciate him. Appreciate him for all he has to offer. Ask him about what he was like growing up and try to find out what made him who he is today. Ask him about his work, his experience, and his expertise. Share in his interests and hobbies. This information and the memories that you create with your father may turn out to be unexpectedly valuable, like in the story of Matt Hotch Designs. Born to Ride caught up with two consistent winners of bike shows all around the area. Stephen Garing Sr. and his only son, Stephen Jr., have made it a point to enjoy their family's love of motorcycles together. Their custom Big Dog motorcycles always seem to take first place or best in show in just about every bike show event that they have entered. But showing their bikes is just part of their passion. Riding is the other. So, on this Father's Day, let's ride along with Stephen Sr. and Stephen Jr. as the Garings fire up their big dogs and remind all fathers and sons to find something you both enjoy and to get out and spend some time together. You won't regret it. Happy Father's Day from Born to Ride. It's coming. RJ's Wow Wow Wings and Born to Ride Summertime Biker Bash, Sunday, June 29th. Don't miss it.
It's the Suncoast Superboat 30th Anniversary Grand Prix Festival. And Saturday, July 5th, it's Motorcycle Mania, featuring Finn's Finds Freedom Ride, with stops including Sarasota National Cemetery and the new Patriot Plaza. The ride starts at both Rossiter's Harley-Davidson, Sarasota, and Manatee River. Sign-ups begin at 9:30 a.m. This ride honors all veterans and their families and will end at the offshore powerboat races at the Van Wezel in Sarasota. That's not all. A Born to Ride custom and ride-in bike show sponsored by attorney Fran Hotch, 866-LAW-FRAN. And you won't want to miss the Superboat Grand Prix Bikini Contest. Vendors, great food, live entertainment, and so much more. Ice Cold Budweiser. Don't miss it. This is the event of the year. That's Saturday, July 5th, Motorcycle Mania at the Suncoast Superboat 30th Anniversary Grand Prix Festival.
You've been involved in a motorcycle accident. I'm the biker on your side. I'm Fran Hotch, your attorney that rides. Motorcycle accidents get my experience, personal attention. And there are no fees and no costs unless you win. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. Your rights are my fights, and I'll never settle for less than you deserve. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
It's Porky's Thursday Night Bike Night every Thursday night with live music, free Kill the Keg with Ice Cold Budweiser from 7 p.m. until it's gone. $2.50 long necks, $4.99 barbecue specials, and the last Thursday of the month is Super Thursday with Born to Ride TV and magazine. Take the 5-pound challenge. It's Porky's Thursday Night Bike Nights.
Venom Custom Choppers and Bar and Grill. 2 locations, Newport Richey and Hudson. Every month in Hudson, it's the Customer Appreciation Party, 3rd Sunday of the month. It's the #1 collision repair for your motorcycle. Min will get you back on the road as soon as possible. And remember, attorney Fran Hotch says, always ride safe and ride smart. 866-LAW-FRAN.
Find us on Facebook, Born to Ride TV and magazine. For over 18 years, the ultimate multimedia biker experience.
I'm Paul Tuttle Sr. from Orange County Choppers, and you're watching Born to Ride TV.
This Father's Day, we are honoring a special father. Newport Richey resident David Rowe's son, Sergeant Mike Rowe, gave the ultimate sacrifice for our country. Sergeant Rowe was killed in action last year in Iraq. Tragically, it was on the day before his 24th birthday. His father, David, has made it his life's ambition to share his son's story through a custom 1977 Harley Sportster that is wrapped in his son's uniform. The U.S. Military Vets Motorcycle Club recently recognized this act of love and respect and honored David and his son, Sergeant Rowe, at a recent get-together where hearts were touched by his story of the bike, his son, and his son's baby, which Sergeant Rowe never had a chance to know or hold.
We're here on the Bud Run, and what we're doing here is honoring Michael David Rowe, his dad here. He honored his son who passed away in an IED explosion in Iraq, and he laminated his motorcycle with his son's uniform. And we at the U.S. Military Vets honor this man and his son and the sacrifices the family has made. And I'd like to read a poem that his son, Michael, wrote to him for Father's Day. Father, I will always look on you as a man whose shoes I will never fill, but I will do my best to make the right choices, to be as much a man as you. I cherish all your traits. Your hard, earnest work will always inspire me to do my best. Your word is something that you have shown me must be kept, and I admire how you can do that unconsciously. Your kind and open heart will always let me be able to help anyone in need, and the fairness shown to all will always allow me to be impartial. Dad, you are the one in my life that I will always aspire to be like. I will never stop being someone that you can brag about. I want you to know that there is never a day I cannot be with you, because we share these great traits you have instilled in me. Happy Father's Day. Thank you for being such a great dad. Your son, Michael David Rowe. And today we honor this man and the sacrifices that he's made, and so many others, for the freedom that we just take for granted. God bless David Rowe.
God bless America. God bless my son, my hero. Thank you.
We'll never forget him.
Thank you.
They want you to explain the items on the motorcycle that you have placed on there from your son's uniform.
The air cleaner I had made several years ago just had Rowe on it, and when my son passed away, and the idea hit me to make it a memorial to him, I took Rowe off and I put that inscription on there right now. The uniform, I was doing a top end on the bike, and it just hit me, I don't know, spiritual inspiration, if you will, to make it a memorial to him. So I asked his wife, I told his wife what I wanted to do. She consented to it. I spent 3 hours dismantling the uniform with an X-Acto knife. A friend of mine, AJ from Street Seats, who does interiors for hot rods, he sewed it all together, redid the seat completely. He sewed patches on. The bike will never be done. I'll always be doing something to it. Right now I'm in the process of making a license plate frame with a cross on the top and the fallen soldier emblem, the boots, the M16, and a helmet. But my whole thing is to immortalize my son's memory. God bless him. Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you.
It's coming. RJ's Wow Wow Wings and Born to Ride Summertime Biker Bash, Sunday, June 29th. Don't miss it.
It's the Suncoast Superboat 30th Anniversary Grand Prix Festival. And Saturday, July 5th, it's Motorcycle Mania, featuring Finn's Finds Freedom Ride, with stops including Sarasota National Cemetery and the new Patriot Plaza. The ride starts at both Rossiter's Harley-Davidson, Sarasota, and Manatee River. Sign-ups begin at 9:30 a.m. This ride honors all veterans and their families and will end at the offshore powerboat races at the Van Wezel in Sarasota. That's not all. A Born to Ride custom and ride-in bike show sponsored by attorney Fran Hotch, 866-LAW-FRAN. And you won't want to miss the Superboat Grand Prix Bikini Contest. Vendors, great food, live entertainment, and so much more. Ice Cold Budweiser. Don't miss it. This is the event of the year. That's Saturday, July 5th, Motorcycle Mania at the Suncoast Superboat 30th Anniversary Grand Prix Festival. Take the trip of a lifetime, the Sturgis Rally in South Dakota. Ride the majestic Black Hills. Ship your motorcycle with 4Ds Trucking, leaving July 29th. They can help you with travel, hotel, and even riding tours when you get there. They'll even ship your tent with your motorcycle so you can camp out. So call now to take the trip of a lifetime, the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. 352-208-3814.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome. I'm attorney Fran Hotch, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights. Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Now you can take Born to Ride everywhere and anywhere. The new Born to Ride mobile app is ready for you to download. There's more multimedia, more information, more Born to Ride like never before.
Well, I want to say a big happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And I couldn't be blessed enough with such great children as Emily and Ron. I love these kids. I love you guys. And I know you're going to make me happy Father's Day because you make me happy Father's Day every day. But what we want to know is, what do you guys have to say to your father here on Born to Ride for Father's Day?
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Thank you.
I just love you, Dad, and happy Father's Day. It's coming up.
Good to be here. Good to be home, off the tugboat with my son for a while. Got to go for a good ride today. Something we don't get to do very often, but I'm glad I get to do it.
Yeah, baby. That's good stuff, man. That's awesome.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. I love you.
Me too, boy.
Oh, I love you and everything, but one day when you get old, you'll be working for me.
That's great.
You're going to be working for him.
Quaker Steak and Lube in Pinellas Park is famous for its Wednesday night bike night and, of course, Born to Ride's Wednesday Bike of the Night. But this week we met a gentleman who was out celebrating with his son, and we thought we'd feature him this week on Father's Day.
I was born to ride, man. Tell you what, if he could ride, he'd still ride that mother. He waited all week for this, and he's just excited. Dad, this is for Father's Day. You're born to ride. Yeah. Thumbs up, baby. Okay. All right. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, boy.
It don't get it better than that. No, it doesn't get great. We love it.
Yeah.
It's the Harley family.
I was born to ride.
Born to Ride.
And now a special Father's Day message from Emily and Ronnie Galletti.
Get your motor running, head out on the highway, looking for adventure. Whatever comes our way. I know we're gonna make it happen. Take the world and go on it. We're born to be wild. We can climb so high. I never wanna go. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. Happy Father's Day! From Born to Ride! Let's go for a ride! Woo! It's Father's Day, so we gotta celebrate a good day. We love you, Dad! We love you, Dad. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Daddy. We love you. We wish you, we kissed you. To all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day to Born to Ride. Thank you. Happy Father's Day of all the fathers and Born to Ride.
When do you crave refreshing iced tea? Twisted Tea wants to know the next time you want that same satisfying refreshment, but with a kick. Grab a Twisted Tea. Twisted Tea, the refreshing hard iced tea that tastes like real iced tea with a kick.
Don't miss Bike Nights, every night featured in the new Born to Ride magazine. A complete listing of Born to Ride's hottest bike nights for you to check out.
And make sure you check out Born to Ride's Page 3 Girl in every issue of Born to Ride magazine. Pick up your free copy today.
Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
It's coming. RJ's Wow Wow Wings and Born to Ride Summertime Biker Bash, Sunday, June 29th. Don't miss it.
Hey, it's the Flash Man, host of Born to Ride Radio. Make sure you check us out every Tuesday live from 7 till 11. It's AMFM247.com. And don't forget, you can listen to the past shows at borntoride.com. Go there.
Hey, this is Jerry Motorman Palladino with my safe riding tip of the week. How many times have you seen riders doing this? Dragging their feet along the ground like a little child that just took the training wheels off their first two-wheeler. When that bike is in motion, get those feet up on the pegs of the floorboards. That's where your feet belong. If your feet are dangling on the ground and you have to stop, you have no choice but to hit your front brake. And if you hit that front brake when you're going slowly with the handlebars turned even slightly, it will pull you to the ground like a magnet. Get those feet up on the pegs of the floorboards, keep your head and eyes up, stay in a friction zone, and put a little bit of pressure on the rear brake. Until next week, remember, don't depend on dumb luck. Depend on your riding skills. Practice makes perfect.
For all those people that are all smartened up talking Kiz, Arnie, and K-Fizz, Abe, they know what's going on. What you gonna do when Born to Ride runs wild on you, brother?
And now we dedicate this part of the program to Brian Harrelson, a true Shriner, a father and a son. To watch him with his dad and his son should make us all realize how precious life is and how special great memories are. So on this Father's Day, reach out. Reach out to your father and say, Dad, I love you.
Brian, great ride today, man. What's your secret? A lot of training?
Just learning from the old school, old man over here.
And who do you have over here?
It's my son Bryson. He's up in training. My dad put me on a bike about 2 years old. Been following him since. My granddad and was a mason and Shriner. So course, my dad and my uncles have followed, and now we're doing the same thing, following the same track, and having fun supporting kids. So when you have your son and your grandson out here, I got my nephew, my brother-in-laws, you just can't beat it. It's awesome. And we all have fun together as a family, doing what we do good for the children, and having fun doing it. Awesome. Born to Ride, I'd like to tell my dad thank you for raising me the way I am and giving me every opportunity to be the person I am and the father that I am today. It makes me feel good. I just can't explain the feeling. I mean, it just makes me feel so awesome to have them here with me and doing all this fun we do. So you're going to get it done, aren't you? You're going to ride a side saddle? Yeah. All right. Can't wait to see it. I don't do side saddle. These two are younger. They do the side saddle stuff, not me. Follow the code. Follow the code. Don't worry about everybody else.
Heading on the highway, looking for the adventure. We'll never come highway. This is for Father's Day.
Hey, what are y'all doing?
Nothing.
Nothing? What are you doing with the microphone and the camera set up?
Oh, we were just staying here, doing something like.
Because I thought we were going to go for a ride or something, and I didn't know the camera. What are you doing with the camera out here? You got something up your sleeve?
No.
Do you? No. Are you sure?
No.
Is that camera on? What are we doing?
I don't know. Mommy set it up for something.
She did? Oh, okay. All right, well, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. Okay. Go! Born to be wild, born to be wild. Let's go shack some bait.